Today, I want you to experience an extremely profound and revealing shift that you may have never felt before, that you may have never seen directly or experienced ever before. But notice that I don't say that you have ever understood, because where we are going, logic is not needed. Only direct seeing, direct experiencing, without any conclusion, without any theory or idea. Let's take a look at the all-encompassing awareness, the field of pure knowing that we are. And let's take a look at how we are everything, but we are not limited to anything at the same time. And why that is so profound and so important to remember is because most of the time we play small. Most of the time we spend what we believe our lives to be and who we believe to be inside of this life, identified with something that seems to be outside of us, an altered state of consciousness in a sense, contracting, focusing, narrowing attention on tension, on anxiety, on fear, beliefs, ideas, constructs, whatever it may be. We identify with that solely when we are that, but we essentially are not limited to that. And what I mean by this is we are not here to exclude anything because we can't. There is a point in a phase to understand, a stage to understand that yes, we are not the thoughts, we are not the fear, we are not the tension, the anxiety, and so forth. We are the awareness in which everything arises. But even this tension, this fear, and the thoughts all arise within us and essentially is us, but we are not limited to it. Now, I don't mean to confuse you with that. I just wanted to give a little background information. I want you to, wherever you are, to follow my voice. You can keep your eyes open or you can keep them closed. You can get comfortable or you don't have to at all. But I want you to notice your surroundings. Whatever is around you, what is ever appearing to be around you, whatever you are noticing, whether there is sound, whether there is something you can see, whether there are sensations that you believe to be in the body, whether there is fear, anxiety. Notice everything. I want you to notice it like you have never noticed it before. Focus in on it. Do your best to focus in on the multiplicity of it, which I mean is the sensations, the thoughts, the sounds, the sights all at once. Notice how it is all noticed. But most importantly, notice how that this is not turned on, not acquired, not gained, anything. For all of this to be noticed, whatever it may be, everything far and wide, it is simply there. Everything. Now notice the body that you have believed yourself to be in for so very long. The body that you have believed yourself to be in, that you have believed to be moving through an outside world, to be moving through what you call life. Now, how far away, How far away is this body that you believe is you from everything else that is noticed? How far are the thoughts from the body? How far are the sensations from the body? How far are the sounds from the body? Now, if you're following along here, if you're feeling this through, I would suggest that you would come to see directly that there's no distance at all from anything. And I don't mean distance from form to form. I mean distance from all that is noticed, all that is always noticed, from your youngest age to wherever you are now. Your whole experience of life has simply been this noticing. Whether you have paid attention to it or not, or realized this, it has. You could also call it awareness or consciousness. What I'm pointing to here is there is something that is not necessarily a thing that is allowing for all of these other things that we just spoke about to be noticed. The body itself, that seems so very real to be you in every way, is noticed as well by this same field that everything else is within. The most profound discovery and revelation that can be revealed right now, if you are touching this, is that there is absolutely no separation and no distance from anything. In a world that seems to be fast paced, in a world that seems to be built on the idea of moving, acquiring, and doing, your true nature transcends all of it. It is still, it is silence. Your true nature is that which allows all of this world to seem as it's moving, because your true nature is the source in which everything arises. You are all encompassing, from the body to the sights, to the sounds, to the sensations, and to what you believe to be so personal, the thoughts. You encompass it all. Without you, none of it would be known. None of it would be experienced. None of it would be noticed. You, as life itself, allow everything to illuminate, because you are the light of life. You are the all-encompassing awareness. You are the space, the field of pure knowing. Can you see this directly? Can you feel this directly? Everything that is noticed, sights, sounds, sensations, taste, thought, everything, as far and wide as you want to go. We can even start describing it more. All the anxiety, all the fear, the anger, the stress, the worry, the money, the jobs, the life. Everything is you, but you are not limited to any of it. Though it all may be you, There is not a single thing that can tame you, confine you, or limit you. You are infinite, timeless, eternity, bound and vast, with no borders and no ends. You were not born and you did not die. What you have to understand is this has nothing to do with the meat suit, the avatar that you believe you are. Now, I'm not telling you that the person you believe you are is bad or anything along those lines. But if you want to transcend, if you want to shift and feel the absolute all-encompassing awareness, pure knowing that you are, you must understand it has nothing to do with everything you have believed yourself to be. This is the part where a lot of people in my comments and that I share these videos, they get mixed up and tripped up about, and it's okay. I don't condemn you. I just want to share this with you. You must step back from everything you believe to be what you are and see that even what you believe yourself to be is allowed to arise because of you. Thank you, true seekers. It looks like I have gained quite a few subscribers over the past week or so. And to every single one of you, I am grateful. To every single one of you that has clicked subscribe, chosen to be a member, chosen to watch these videos, and will continue to choose to watch these videos. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Without you, this isn't possible. Please always feel free to leave your thoughts or ideas and even video topics down below. Tell me what you're thinking and how you're feeling, something you're struggling with, or something you may have realized. This channel is to help you, wherever you stand, reach a new level and transcend it. Not by force or acquiring, but by taking off our VR headset, transcending and understanding this matrix like never before, and discovering our true nature. And it's not always easy. It's not. It's not, and I can say that from personal experience. But it is worth it. It will be one of the most important things you ever decide to do. And the path that you go down will be the most important path you will ever travel. Because it will break you free. It will release you from your cage that you have been trapped in for so long, whether you even know it or not. Life will be revealed in a whole new light. Because it's no longer outside of you. It is you. I love you all.